All right, guys, today was an amazing day, amazing delivery during FOMC, even in the AM session as well as in the PM session. I saw a tweet by ICT. Apparently, he made $1 million just today, which is crazy, and it's a big motivation for us to follow his footsteps. All right, looking at the chart, I noted that there are two favorable gaps in between the prices moving. And as we know, it opened, we dumped down, took out this low, went back up into this favorable gap, and then dumped down again below this favorable gap. And we were expecting it to bounce around in these favorable gaps anyway. We also have another favorable gap over here. I removed the 1 point for this guy over here. As if you see down there, if I click on 1, you will see it. So I removed it because it was already aligning with another level, so I don't need to look at it. I moved it so it does not clutter, and then I put levels on this one as well. So let's go down to a 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour, I mentioned that I'm looking for this buy side over here. I did not mention anything about the sell side, which would have been crazy if we were participating in it. However, we did not. So let's look at why I was talking about this the whole time and why it was obvious. But first, let's look at the AM session of how it delivered. So Wednesday, this is the AM session. Let's look at it. AM session was already delivering from the 1 hour favorable gap that I have noted here. We saw rejection here, here, a little bit of it here, and then today as well, and again today as well. So amazing area to notice, and it's between two very important levels on the daily favorable gap. So interesting to see. So going into the day, if I was trading the AM session, I would see this. There was no regular trading hour gap today. If I saw this, that we rejected this level, we did not touch the upper area over here, I would see it as an engineer liquidity, and I will for sure target this low over here. And these lows look suspect, honestly. These are all relative equal lows, but I would be targeting this area over here, and if I was bullish, I would have been targeting this area over here. That's too far. Let's target this area over here. This looks like something I would be trading, and if I was live and I saw that we went up and then we rejected this area, did not touch the upper lower limit of the fair value gap, and then rejected below the Tuesday opening range gap, I would have instantly entered on this candle close. But that's just me, right? As we can see, the market goes down, touches this level, would be my partial area. Went back up, I would have stopped out, but seeing this rejection, I would have entered again. I'm just talking about realistic things here. Short, break even, stopped out with one partial. I would have entered again on this short, expecting that we're not touching that level again, and I would have targeted this low again. I would leave a runner for the next level as well until we are at 0.5, which is this level. Sounds bullshit, but that's the truth. That's how I would trade if I was trading this morning, because it was all so perfect. It's okay. This happens every day, and it will happen tomorrow as well. Anyway, so I come to the charts around here when this was consolidating, and I mentioned that this area looks very sus. Oh, we actually took this area as well. That's nice. And I am looking for London high. I see that I wanted to stop until 45, but I did not. I entered early. I entered on this 1 minute earlier, 2 minutes earlier. We saw that we went down. We took out the data lows over here. And the next obvious target was the data highs, which is amazing. And I was making T at that time, and I missed all this move, honestly. I would have entered over here. I missed this move, then I waited. I saw that what happens here, because this is a potential rejection area. So we saw a small rejection, but we closed above it, and I entered. Let me see where I entered. Yep. So I entered when we closed with this rejection. And there was London high over here, which is the one that I mentioned. 82 points, not bad. And I put my stop below here. And this was my trade, honestly. I got out here, and then we started dumping afterwards. So why I took this trade? Well, we got above a very important key level, and I saw candle taking support on it. When I saw it, I entered, because that's how ICT trading works. We see support on key levels, and if there is some sort of important PD array made on that area, then that's also amazing. So we go up. We saw a huge reduction here, but we make an order block on this one. It was made on top of this level, so it's an important order block. And we, as you can see, we see good reduction on that one. We go up, reverse, and also see rejection from that, because now it's a bullish order block. It is inversion order block, actually, not bullish. So that would be now a good short from here, but I left the charts. I had some things to do. Overall, amazing day. Love it. Crazy. Oh my God, this all happened at lunchtime. Wow. Look at this. Original consolidation, market maker sell model, market maker buy model. Wow, just wow. Today as well, like it happened yesterday over here. Look at this. Oh my God, let me look at this delivery. What happened? So we went up, failed to reach the lower quadrant of the fair value gap, rejecting at 1502. Change in state of delivery over here, with the fair value gap going below the first level of the fair value gap. I would have expected some sort of retracement to touch it one more time and go down. Then we go below Tuesday opening range gap, see rejection on the upper level of the fair value gap, go back up, close it, go down, take out these beautiful lows that are stacked next to each other. Holy shit, this was perfect. For example, if I've entered over here, this was amazing. Dang. This is amazing. I love to see these price actions. Wow. Look at this. This is my next target. What is this? Oh my God, I'm definitely targeting these days for tomorrow. Well, I am just drooling over the price action here. Sorry about that, but that's about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow.